It's the Morning Drive. I'm Chuck Heinz. He's Jamie Lent. And today we ask the question for Texas Tech football, who has to improve this year for the team to improve on their record from a year ago? I think it all starts behind center. It all starts with number 12. It all starts with Tyler Shuck. And I realize a lot of things in front of him has to happen, like the offensive line has to improve. The receivers have to stay healthy. They have to be able to get downfield. Taj Brooks has to be able to bust through the hole. But if Tyler Shuck gets hurt, or if Tyler Shuck doesn't perform well, if he misreads things, gets interceptions, this team is not going to win football games. He's 8-1 as a starter, and I think they can be very, very good, but it all starts with him being very, very good in order to lead this team to where they want to go, which is an appearance and a Big 12 championship game.
Oh, Chuck and I definitely see it a little bit differently here. I think it all starts with the guys in front of the quarterback. I think it starts with the offensive line. Rusty Stats and Cole Spencer, two great additions for this team. I think you have plenty of really good weapons. If those guys are good, then I think you have the potential to be an elite offense in college football. So I think first and foremost, it starts with them. I'll also disagree with if Tyler Shuck is not good, you have a great quarterback behind him. So if Tyler Shuck doesn't play well, I think Baron Morton can come in. You've got two really good quarterbacks. And so I wouldn't put either one of them on the list because you have both of them. I'll look at the running back situation. Taj Brooks is a guy that now is the lead dog. He's not been that in the past. Rushed for just short of 700 yards last year, but you need him to be great this season because you are in a situation where he's the featured back. He doesn't have the experience of another guy with him like SaRodorick Thompson from a year ago, so Taj has got to be good. How about replacing Tyree Wilson? You need to be able to get after the quarterback. That was one thing you did much better last year. So the incomer Steve Linton, the transfer from Syracuse, I think is a huge, huge factor. He's got to play well. And then after that, how about your kicker, Gino Garcia? We don't really know what we have in the kicking situation right now. We've seen in the past when you don't have a good kicker, it goes bad. So those are some guys that I feel like have to play well.
So if all that happens and they all play well, celebration in Lubbock, Texas. That's the Morning Drive question today, is who has to play well? It's a combination of them, and it'll be interesting to see what happens starting September 2nd.